Well, hey there guys, Eugene here from Review Outdoor Gear, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing here of the BattlBox Mission 22. Now, if you guys want to know a little bit more about what in the world these boxes are and this whole subscription service, be sure to go in the description and I'll have a link to another video or other videos that we've done about these boxes. And the first one there will explain what in the world this whole thing is. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quickly go through this box. This is going to be a quick unboxing. I'm going to mention the 4 levels here: the basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. The basic costs $25, advanced is $50, pro is $100, and pro plus is $150 for the subscription service. I'm going to talk about what's in each box. I'm going to go up the values, and I'm going to mention what the price of each item is on Amazon, and then give you their quoted price and the price that you actually pay for the box. So then you'll know if it's worth it for you, and you'll know a little bit about the items. Also, I'm going to rate the items on a scale of 1 to 10. Just an overall subjective rating of what I think the item is, if it's awesome or if it's garbage. Well guys, this is the basic box. It'll cost you $25 to subscribe to the service. And here we have, first of all, this BattlBox 70% wool military blanket. And it looks like it's put together okay, but not too good. Look at that, a little bit off there on the stitching. Not the best fit and finish, but it is a wool blanket. And it's quoted at a value of $34. You can get it on Amazon for $25. Next, we have a Dragonfire fat wood fire starter here, and it has a little paracord on it. It's quoted at a value of $5. You can get some fat wood on Amazon, like 2 pounds for about $6. But fat wood always in my book is 10 out of 10, so I'm going to rate this highly. It is a little bit overpriced though, I think, here. Okay, next here we have the More Knife Pro C bushcrafting knife, and it's quoted at a value of $13. You can actually get it for $12.41, basically $13 on Amazon. I'm going to rate this as a 9 to 10 out of 10. I know More knives are really, really nice for their price, and this is an excellent Sweden-made carbon steel knife. Very, very nice with their usual sheaths. We have a couple of these, so highly rated, very, very nice item to have in your basic box. Next, here we have the Bushcraft Bible. It's valued at $10, and you can get it for about that on Amazon. In terms of just looking at the quality of the actual build of the book, I'd say that's like a 4 out of 10. It's a very cheaply bound book. It might fall apart soon. But in terms of the information, what it has in it, I would say that's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I looked through it real quick. It has some really good stuff in there. Next here we have the Zombie Tinder Pioneer Blanket Pin Striker and Defense Tool /all. And basically, that's a mouthful, but this is a flint and steel. It's valued at $20, and you can pretty much get it for like $20 on a website. Couldn't find it on Amazon. There are some sparks, so it works. It's got a little awl. So I'm going to rate this in terms of, having a fire starter. I'm going to say maybe a 6 to 7 out of 10. I would have really liked a fire steel in here. I think that would have been a better choice, but that's what you get, so that's not bad. And then the last thing you have is the Ready Man Basic membership, which is a $10 value. So all in all, if you wanted to buy all this stuff in the basic box, it costs you about $84, and you can get all of this for $25 with a subscription. So that's a good deal. Okay, guys, advanced box, $50 value to order the subscription. What you get in addition to everything we just talked about in the basic box is you get this large bushcrafter style canvas rucksack, and it's valued at $42. We couldn't find this exact one anywhere, but a very, very similar one on Amazon is about $45 or $44. So it's a very good deal, I think. In terms of rating this thing, for what it is and for its value, I would give this a rating of like a 6 or a 7. But for the price, I'd even give it an 8. So I think the thing will do its job pretty well. It's got a little pocket inside of here. Looks like it's got a drawstring to close it up. Not the highest quality. It's made in China, but it is what it is. And the other thing you're going to get in this box is this Wazoo Survival Gear Viking Whetstone necklace. And it's valued at $25 or $24, and you can get this from their website for $24. We couldn't find it for cheaper than that. It looks like a nice little drawstring here, or just a leather lanyard with a nice whetstone. So guys, advanced box is valued at $50 if you buy it, and if you were actually going to buy all the stuff separately online, you'd pay about $151. So we're still going good here. Okay guys, so with the Pro box, which is $100 subscription, you're going to get all of this stuff. You get this rucksack, you get the whetstone, the bushcrafting Bible, the flint and steel, the fatwood bit, more knife, all the subscription services, and this big wool blanket. And the additional item in the Pro Box is this Self-Reliance Outfitters Bushcrafting Knife Making Kit with a DVD. And guys, this is made by the Pathfinder Knife Shop, which is Dave Canterbury's shop, or approved items by Dave Canterbury. So that is pretty cool. And here we have the handle and the blade. And that looks like it could be a pretty cool knife. This is valued at $50. If you're actually going to buy it on their website, it is $50. So I think that knife is a really nice knife in there. If you like to make things on your own, I think that's a really cool item, like an 8 or 9 out of 10. If you're not into making things, you don't have the tools, it might be more like a 5 out of 10. But the fact that it's made by Dave Canterbury or by their shop, I think shoots the value right up for me. And that's a nice item to have in there. And in the Pro Plus box, you get this Tops Knives Cub 1095 carbon steel knife. Very nice, US made. Let's see. Wow, I like this. And the value that they're quoting here is about $120, and you can find it for like $110 online. Very nicely done here, stone washed. The tang here is lined with some red liners, and we have these nice scales on here. I like this. USA made. Feels very, very sharp. Nice sheath, not the best, but pretty decent. I'm gonna rate this knife like a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. I'd have to put it through its paces, but I'm gonna give it a 9 easily. So that is a very nice knife. Okay guys, so this is the Pro Plus box. You get all of that plus the knife, and the subscription service for this box would be $150. If you wanted to buy everything in this kit, it would be $320. So this box from BattlBox is an amazing deal. I would really recommend this box. And I think it's an awesome subscription service if you get a box like this. So be sure to check out other videos. Links will be in the description for other videos from other boxes and to their website. If you're interested, go check it out. Leave your comments, questions down below. If you have any questions about this, we'll be using this gear as time goes on. It might show up in other videos as well. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, praise God for everything He provides for us. This has been Eugene from Review Outdoor Gear, and I'll see you guys in the next video.